100 rated chess. But you're offering free hugs. Every piece type from your army must spend a full turn adjacent to the same piece type from your opponent's army before the video ends. Well, if that is the case, then I guess we have to say, not king. Very challenging. We get a 108 from the US. E4. Okay, let's make this clear first. One full move should mean one of my move and one of my opponent's move, and we won't be counting the move that the pieces start touching. E5. Now my opponent makes a move and I make a move, then we're done hugging the pawns. Bishop C4. Aha. That is also an amazing chance to hug the bishops as well. Bishop C5. Alright, the pawns are hugged. I mean, the challenge didn't mention pawns, but they're the easiest to do, so I mean, why not? Queen F3. Knight F6. Bishops are also done. I'm pretty sure almost everything should be quite easy. The real problem is, how am I supposed to deal with the queens? Knight E2. Knight C6. It's alright, we'll deal with the knights first. I'll think of a solution for the women in the meantime. Knight G3. Very convenient. Knight D4. Ha! Now he moves his queen away and I can hug the horses. And even though now if he goes crazy and takes on F6 here, I actually cannot take back, as I need his queen alive to do the challenge. I mean, who plays like that anyway? Right? Of course. That blunders a triple fork, but unfortunately I need both of his major pieces alive. Knight G4 starts the hugging. Queen D3. D5. Let's sack a pawn to open up the queen. I just can't care less about pawns anymore. Bishop takes D5. Castle. I can see nothing. Queen C3. Queen lift. Okay, so far I have been moving my pieces next to his pieces to start the huggings. But for the queens I think we are pretty much forced to somehow make the opponent move his queen next to my queen instead. And then I'll get a free tempo to finish the challenge. There is just no other way. D3. Aha. That blunders a queen to bishop e4, pinning the woman to her husband. But I still need to hug her first. I have an idea. Queen B6. Knight H5. Queen B5. Alright, the plan is very simple. I'll go bishop B4 next. He desperados his queen at my bishop and starts hugging. Then I'll buy a tempo with knight C2 check. Not only I finish hugging, but I can win his queen for free. Unless he finally sees it. A5. Well, it's actually fine though. I guess we can do the rooks first instead. B4. Very aggressive. 8 takes B4. 8 takes B4. Aha. Bishop takes B4. Alright, that pins your queen to your king. Now take my bishop and help me finish the hardest part of the challenge. No. No. Okay, it's fine. Not all lost is hope. We can do the rooks first. Rook K2 starts hugging. Alright, I mean, now if he takes my rook, then this challenge is pretty much doomed. But I'm very positive that he should obviously be able to see that my bishop is obviously attacking his queen right here. I mean, they're literally right next to each other. That is definitely also the reason why he had to hurriedly castle his king to get rid of the pin. Right? Yes. Knight E2 for another tempo. King H1. Rook takes A1. Alright, now the only thing left is the queen, and this guy seriously needs to play faster. Bishop takes F7 check. Rook takes F7. Queen takes E8 check. Okay, that is actually some pretty nasty tactics. But no. Please stop checking, you are running out of time. At this rate I can't even move freely to create a chance at finishing this challenge. Rook F8. This is actually a blunder, as now he can go Queen G4 and counter-attack my king. But I didn't want to block with the bishop, as that doesn't give his queen a reason to move. At least now my rook is attacking his queen and may get him to move the queen back to a safe square that actually touches my queen. which is also a check, so I'll say this is very promising. Or he can randomly check with his knight with 3 seconds left. Well, I'll say at least that was a good try. Mission is failed. Have a great day.